So in today's class, we're going to learn about how to work with files or folders. So in the last session, we have covered topics such as personalizing the desktop, adjusting the taskbar, configuring taskbar setting, managing notifications, and at last we have started a new chapter, common computer task. Under it, we have learned about common activity, what we do actually in daily life, like cut, copy, paste, how to open a new file, how to open an existing file, what is the difference between save and save as. So these are the things we have seen in the previous class. Am I audible, brother?
Yes.
So today we are going to learn about how to manage files and folder. Apart from this, we're going to learn how to open a file with different application or a different extension. So, okay, let's start. Working with files and folders. So basically, when you open anything, any file or sorry, any folder, sorry, okay, what is this? This is File Explorer. What is File Explorer? In Windows, the primary way of interacting with files and folders is through the Explorer application or File Explorer folder. So in older version of Windows, this may be called as Windows Explorer. In Apple OS and Macintosh OS, the equivalent would be a Finder. People who are using Mac OS operating system. So there are a couple of ways to open this folder, File Explorer. The shortcut key is Windows plus E. It can also be opened by clicking the Start button by typing File Explorer or right-clicking any folder and then select Open. So by default, File Explorer is pinned to the taskbar. So some folders already exist in File Explorer, such as desktop documents and downloads. Okay, let me show you. So basically, we came here to desktop. So now I'll show you ways to open Windows Explorer. So actually, what is Windows Explorer is? Explorer means exploring something. This Windows Explorer means from here, you can explore all the folders, files available in your PC. So this is the place where we can find all files and folders available in your computer. So there are three ways to open Windows Explorer. In simple, brother, Windows Explorer is nothing but a folder, main folder you can say, from where you can find every file folder available in your computer. So first thing, I'll show you what is the first step to open that folder. Okay, click on PC. On every desktop, by default, PC option is available. In here in my system, it is available in top of the screen, desktop. Either you can right click on it to open or double click your first primary mouse button to open it. Okay, see, this is nothing but an explorer. From here you can find hold computer.
Mhm.
You can see a default icons available here left side, desktop, downloads and documents. These are the folders pinned by myself. Okay, I have pinned these shortcuts over here. We'll check again this one, how to pin default apps folders here for quick accessing. Okay, so this is the way. Second thing, press Windows plus E key on your keyboard. Okay, Windows plus E button on your keyboard to open the file explorer. Okay, so basically file explorer will look like this when you open for the first time. So here, recently open application, recently open file available on the top of your folder. Sorry, bottom of your folder. See, in this area, you can find available frequently opened folders. See, frequently what I have opened, everything will be available in this area. So by seeing this, what you understand? Yeah, Mr. Gary.
Yes. Well, I see that on the left hand side, by pushing the PC, uh, this is a shortcut uh, uh, to get to the folder here on the left side, right? Desktop,
Yeah.
download, documents.
See, the basically in simple, it's nothing but like explorer, exploring the PC,
Right,
whatever folders, whatever the files available in your computer, we can see from here.
right,
Okay?
right,
It's similar to PC when you open
right,
your PC type,
right.
PC folder. Okay,
Okay,
so
PC
another
folder.
another way to open a file explorer is click on the window button
Windows
in
plus
top.
E.
Yeah, Windows plus PE. Another way to open is click on Windows button, right file explorer. See, I just type file, it appear over here.
Oh, you just
File
okay.
explorer. Click on it,
File. Hmm.
explorer appear,
Okay,
window appear.
okay,
Okay.
okay.
Now moving forward, give me a second. See. So basically we are learning opening file explorer,
Hmm.
how to check file path, how to move files, deleting files and folders, searching files. Okay.
Hmm.
So we have checked this one. Now we'll check how to check file path
File path.
And in what folder to check the target file. Okay,
Okay.
so let me show you the again. See, when you're looking for a specific file or folder, it is helpful to follow the file path. So the file path tells you what folders to click on to get the targeted file. In short, it is the address of the target file. File
Okay.
path is nothing but an address of a particular file. Like for example, you have saved something, you have saved something, and but you forget where is that particular location I have saved. So in that case, see, let me show you here. Okay, see, see, we have worked on this file, Mr. Gary Biodata.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, to check this particular file address or path, there is a option. Okay, if you right click, just go to
Yeah.
properties at the bottom. Okay, then click on, see, don't click anywhere. See here, either here, a
Mm-hmm.
location. So where is it? Your file is available in C drive, user,
Oh, C drive. Right.
computer name HP on
Oh,
desktop.
so you go to location.
Yes, this
Go
is
to
this is file path, or you can also call location.
location.
Okay,
Right.
got it, brother.
Yes.
So one more example I'll show you. Okay, let's assume
Mm-hmm.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum Salam.
Become a
How are you,
song.
sister? Okay, you have created one file over here, for example,
Mm-hmm.
okay, by the name Alim,
Mm-hmm.
and you worked and saved it
Okay.
and closed.
I close.
Very next time you want to work on that previous existing file.
Mm-hmm.
In that case, what you do, but you forget the exact location of the file. So in
Yeah.
that case, what you
Mm-hmm.
can do, go to File Explorer. Okay, you can see whatever the recent file or folder what you have worked on previously, it will be available in the recent file area.
Mm-hmm.
See, it is also showing you the file as well as the path as well. Or
Mm-hmm.
you can
Oh, got
say
it.
in your language a location of your file. Okay, so even you can check by right clicking, go to properties here
Mm-hmm.
under
Location.
folder E, there is a folder called Alim. Under that I have my file.
Okay.
I'll show you how to visit that area. This is the drive E, Alim folder.
Okay.
Under it, the name for file name is Alim. Okay. One more thing I want to show you, brother,
Mhm.
is what you are seeing here is two drives. We're going to learn this thing in detail in later classes, but uh, I want to show you some overview about this.
Mhm.
So what you are seeing here is drives.
Mhm.
These two, C drive and E drive, are the storage drives. So where
D and
you
E, D and E.
know C and E, C for cat, E for
Oh,
elephant.
C. Okay.
So these are the storage drives where you can store the permanent data. What
Storage.
you are seeing here, a folder, whatever we are storing, we are working, we are installing, we are downloading, everything will be stored in this drive. So by default, our operating system, whatever will be like Macintosh, Apple OS, Windows, etc., will be available in only C drive by
C drive.
default.
Mhm.
Okay. So these are the things, downloads, everything will be available in this drive only, C
Mhm.
drive. So try to keep clean and make some more storage in C drive every time. Okay, I'll show you how to do that in future classes. Okay, so
Mhm.
this should not come a red color. That means your system is more than enough. Don't have enough space, and your system will become slower than usual.
Okay.
Okay, so try to make out some more space in C drive.
Mhm.
Whenever you download anything from the internet
You got to
to run,
delete it to make
so
more room.
listen, when you open any website on the internet, to run that application, to run that website on your computer, that website automatically download some cookies, some files onto your computer
Mhm.
automatically without knowing you.
Mhm.
Okay,
Mhm.
so we need to delete those files as well. I'll show you how to delete those things, how to create more space
More
to
space.
make your system run faster.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so now, uh, okay, so moving forward for our class, so we have seen already file explorer, how to check the file. Now we'll check how to move a file. After that, we're going to learn about how to delete a file, and at the last, we'll check how to search files and folders. Okay.
Okay.
Now, in the last previous session, we have learned cut, copy, paste.
Mhm.
These three things we have learned how to cut, what is the use of cutting word and sentences, what is the use of copy, and what is the use of paste. In the same way, these three action we can perform by moving, by copying, by deleting the folders and files as well. So those options we have seen in while doing word processing, working on word processing, or working on like anything, any kind of word processing work, like you are creating uh, your biodata, your resume, you're writing something, you are entering some data entry, you are working on some data entry work, etc. So these are the commonly used terms, get, copy, paste. So
Mhm.
these are the terms, these are the action we're going to uh, do in while moving, copying, duplicating, deleting the files and folders.
Okay.
So deleting and restoring the files. Okay, first we'll check how to duplicate the files, and we'll check for deleting, etc. So let's say, what are the three action I have just told, what we have used in word processing in the last
Right.
class.
Copy and paste.
Okay, so what is the action when we cut anything? Talking about in word processing notepad we have worked on. If we cut any word or sentence, what will be happen? What is the next step we do?
Uh, uh, uh,
Okay, no problem, brother. Okay, so usually cutting means usually when it comes to real life, when you are cutting something, talking
mhm,
about any clothes, you are cutting some clothes. What you do usually, you take that part to utilize for another area,
okay.
right? In
Okay.
in the same way, when it comes to computer, talking about word processing, working with word or sentences, when talking
I have
about
a question.
word,
Is it cutting like just deleting something? You can press
no,
delete button,
no,
backspace
no,
button?
no.
No?
Cutting means you want that word or sentence to utilize in another area or another location.
Right.
Okay. In the same way, here I have a leaf folder. This folder, I need a duplicate copy. First, I do, if I need a duplicate copy with another name, usually what I do, there are two ways. See, something is written over here. Okay. So I
Mhm,
need this file to be duplicated. So in that case, what I do, I go to file,
mhm.
click on save, and write another name like Alim,
Okay.
something. Okay. Then I will click on save. What it do? It will make another copy. See here at the last.
Okay.
Another copy with the same file has been created. So another way of doing duplicating this particular file, Ali. Yeah, will you able to see this one?
Mhm.
Is it clear to everyone?
Yes.
Yes, Marufa.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So another way of duplicating your file or folder, just select your file. Okay. Right click, copy,
Select.
or even shortcut key Control C, then Control V. See, the copy of your file is all created. To rename this file, I want to rename this file, okay, because it's not look professional, Ali copy. So what I do, I can, there are two ways. Just click on F2 to rename this file, or either you can right click on this particular file, then select rename. Okay, what I do, I will rename with this file with one, Ali one.
Mhm.
Okay, so this is about copy. So cut means what? Again, so now cut means I want this file to change its location. I don't want this file to be here in document. This is document folder. Okay. I want this file to be here. I want to change this location, this file location. What I do, I'll right click on it, cut. Okay. I just cut it and I'll visit my folder where I want this file to be uh, transferred, moved. Okay. What I do here, what is the action to be performed here? I'll right click on this whole folder in the empty space and click on paste option. See here, my file has been moved from its previous location to the targeted location.
Mhm.
Why I did this activity? What is the reason behind doing this activity? Because this is my important file. Assume this is my important file. I have created a folder by name Alim. So usually I put all the required things or the important things, whatever used by me in a particular folder called Alim.
Mhm.
So by mistakenly, I have created one file in document area. Now I just move that file from document to my specific folder called Alim.
Mhm.
Okay. So
Mhm.
what I did, what is that action? I just copy my folder name, my file name. Sorry, right click on my folder or file, click on cut and visit to my original location where targeted location where I want to paste that file and right click on the empty space, then click on paste. Once again, we'll do that activity. Okay. Let's assume. So what you have did for a file, you can perform this action for a folder as well. Okay. Let's let's say this is the folder SCIC soft, sorry, high suit folder. I have just selected. What I do, what I did, right click on this, click on cut,
Click on cut.
then go to folder where you want to move this folder. Here in the Alim, I want this folder to
Okay.
be here. Just right click on empty space, paste option will appear after cutting or copying anything.
Mhm.
Click on paste. Okay. So
Mhm.
this is how we can move file from its previous location to the targeted location. Got it, guys?
Yeah, I got
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I got a good idea.
Okay. So do you know how to create a new folder? Why we create folder? So folder works as a suitcase. How your luggage bag works. Everything you can when you're traveling somewhere, you are like moving everything in your suitcase, like your clothes, everything, whatever you need. Okay. So I'll show you how to create the folder. Right click on any empty space. You'll find a new option. Okay. At the very top, you can find folder, new folder option. Click here. The new folder has been created. So what you
Mhm.
do, let's assume I'm renaming it. There are two ways to rename any file or folder. One is clicking F2 button on your keyboard or right clicking on that particular file or folder, just select rename option. What I do, I'll rename with Gary underscore documents.
Mhm.
Okay, just
So you
click
say
enter.
there's two ways to rename
Yeah,
the.
one is F2 button on your keyboard. Another way is just right click on your file or folder, select the rename option. Okay, so I have created a folder by the name Gary document. I'll open the document folder. So why I created this document? Because I have some specific files that is used by Gary. So I am moving those files into the Gary document in order to get those files whenever it is necessary.
Mhm.
Okay. Let's say these are the file you have used previously. So what I do, I have selected these files. How I selected? First file I have just selected by clicking on my primary mouse button. Then
Mhm.
until here, how do I select? Click on the shift button on my keyboard. Then simultaneously I will press on primary mouse button on like this. So it will select whatever the files you need directly. Even you can select like this also by pressing one by one manually. Control
Mhm.
plus primary mouse key like this.
Mhm.
Okay. Now just cut and double click on your folder, paste like this. All of the files related to Gary will be moved here.
Mhm. Mhm.
Got it, guys?
Okay.
So now, yes, Marufa, did you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now I'll show you how to delete file or folder. So what is the objective of showing, deleting and restoring files from recycling bin? So what is recycling bin actually? A recycling bin is a folder or a place from where you can restore the recently deleted items. When you delete anything, it will directly goes to the recycling bin folder. There, that file or folder will be available until 30 days. After 30 days, Windows operating system directly or permanently delete that file.
Mhm.
Until 30 days, it will hold your file or folder. Why? There is some specific, uh, like for example, you have mistakenly deleted something, some file or folder, but suddenly you remind yourself, oh, that file was important. What you'll do? You visit to recycling bin folder and check for that folder or file and restore to it or to its original location from recycling bin.
Mhm.
Okay. So
Mhm.
to delete a file or folder or multiple selected files, what you do, just how you did copy cut copy paste option, in the same way delete option works. I'll show you. Okay. So basically, this is my documents. Okay. To delete anything, any files or folder, basically what you do, see, I want to delete this file by the name Ali.
Mhm.
Right click on it, you will see an option called delete. If you delete this file,
Okay, I
it will
see.
directly goes to recycling bin. So there are multiple ways to delete the file. One is just show, select the file or delete. Another one is just select the file and press on the delete button on your keyboard. And The third option is select, press shift and simultaneously press on delete button on your keyboard. By doing this action, shift plus delete, the file and the folder you have selected, it will deleted permanently from your system.
But it only 30 days. For 30 days?
No.
No, no.
If you use this action, shift plus delete, it will directly permanently delete from your system.
Okay.
So just for your information, I have shown this one, but I'll recommend you people not to do this action. Okay, just for
Mhm,
your information, I uh, show this one,
mhm.
just for the teaching purpose.
Okay.
So now I'm deleting this file. Let's say right click on this. Sorry, delete.
Okay.
So this file has been deleted.
Mhm,
To delete multiple files, what you do? Sorry, select this one, right click, delete. So
mhm,
now suddenly I remind myself, oh, that those files are very important to me. I don't want to delete that Alim file. What I
mhm,
do, I now I will visit. Okay, give me a second. Let me share my screen again. See, in the desktop, you will see an icon, a
Okay.
recycling bin. It will
Mhm,
look like a bin, trash
mhm,
trash bin. If you double click or right click to open it, see whatever the files I have deleted, it will you can see here. These are the files I have deleted just now.
mhm. Okay.
Apart from the with this four file, I reminded myself the Alim file was important. I have saved some critical information in it. So in that case, I have visited recycling bin and I want this file to be in my original location. So
Mhm,
what I do, just select that file, right click on it, then select
mhm,
restore.
mhm,
What? Just select the file, right click on it, click on
Store.
restore. Restore means this file will move again to the original location here.
Mhm,
Okay. So this is
mhm.
how it works. See, after usually what I do, I use every week I clean this recycling bin. Okay, this thing will going to cover in the future topics, inshallah.
Mhm,
So basically, if you delete something by accident or you change your mind about deleted file, you can undelete it by restoring from the recycling bin.
mhm.
So this is the use of recycling bin. Okay, so
Okay. Okay. I
so
got it. If you
if
want
you
to,
if you empty the recycled bin, those files will be deleted permanently from the computer.
okay.
This particular folder, recycling bin, allows you to choose how much space you can allot to the recycling bin
Mhm,
for storing the deleted files. I'll show
okay.
you that as well. Okay.
Okay.
See. right click on say recycling bin, click on properties here. On the custom size area, you can
Mhm.
allocate how much size uh, you are allocating, assigning for this recycling bin to store the deleted file.
Mhm.
Or you can select this option, don't move files to recycling bin. That means if you select this option, whatever the files or folder deleted by you, it will directly delete it, permanently delete it from your computer.
Mhm.
So that don't required actually. Don't ever select this option because sometime we maybe delete some files or folder
Mhm.
accidentally,
Mhm.
coincidentally. Okay.
But if you want to get more storage in C, uh, is
That is
that
the
what?
that is the maximum storage by default it is showing us by the
Okay,
Windows.
right.
Okay. So at the last, I'll show you how to what's the time? Okay. Tomorrow we'll check that one, inshallah.
Okay, sure.
So tomorrow we're going to learn about continuing to this topic, how to search files and folder, and we'll move to the next chapter, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Okay, until now, anyone having any challenges?
No, no. Thank you. Thank